Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Deal one.
Inside, ball one.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen. He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Bo Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Ball to strike. That one hit to right. Dominguez makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Bottom of the first, Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The pitch. And misses inside. Next pitch way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that You're either homering or your at-bat was a failure. Torres leads off first with one away. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person, and Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Here's Juan Soto. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that one is inside. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Caught him looking for the K. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Roll going here in this one. And a pitch. And there's a ball. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. The pitch. That's a strike, and a count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Dominguez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That is it. The right fielder.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That is it. The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied. Nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And here it comes. That's down and in. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's a speed threat. Oswald Peraza didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's a strike. Foul ball. No score here in the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Cole, in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That's inside. And a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now it's going to be number 36.
Ball.
First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's in there. And it's 2-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Matt Chapman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That misses. Ball 1. Chapman getting to start at third, 29 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And now it's even up. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Hit hard. That gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the full side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's up.
3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And fouled off. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. Merrifield tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win. Now a snap throw to first, and he gets back in. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. The Jays hitless so far in the game. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
the 0-2. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Vladdy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Flied to right his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher, and that's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty, and the batter is George Springer. Fought off foul. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike in there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nope.
And a good eye there. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air on the infield. Rizzo makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And there's a strike for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Juan Soto now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And the right-hander deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Yanks strand a pitch. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. That one's in there. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Foul ball still 0-2. Jansen gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down.
Now batting. The left fielder, Davis Schneider.
And now for the Jays, number 36. That's in for a strike. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Got him swinging on the curveball, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First pitch swinging.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the righty deals. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Oswald Peraza. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The 0-1. Popped up. Bichette hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Wells takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Wells on at second with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. They trail. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch, and he just misses. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. That one finds the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's ripped. Base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch, and down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Merrifield on the move. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out and a runner at second. Check on the runner. Merrifield dives back in. 0-2 now. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Close, but call the ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And here's a 3-2. Glad swings, drives one deep left field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now 1-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Nope.
Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. And that's too high. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Springer at second with 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Gosman back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against.
Oh, and a great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
That one ripped. Springer drop step going back. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-1. Back here in New York now, Brandon Bell. Wandy Peralta takes over on the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
At the belt and fires. Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Number 36 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano getting ready to go. Pop, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The Yankees looking to rally. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Jeimer Candelario now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Number 36 settles under this one, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. Kicks and deals. That clips a corner. On the ground, collected by Torres in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. The other way. And base hit. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Fly ball down the line. And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Bichette around third and headed home. He's also in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Got him looking, and the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th. Trevor Richards on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he deals. And a curve misses outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one missing low. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Kiermaier makes the grab on the run. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. stays alive. And now the lefty in the air, left side. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Stepping in, number 36. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bell at second with nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab. One down.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
And takes low for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. That one's in there. 1-2. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comebacker to the mound. And that is out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. Pitching change here, number 97. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 97.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped on a line. And that is that. Yimi Garcia on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Garcia goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. There comes an 0-2 to Judge, and misses inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
This to third. Slings it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now the youngster wants Soto. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Merrifield throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.